Whew. It's day 48 of standing on the nail boards, but today for 1 hour. Whew, I'm in a wonderful city in Singapore, and I'm going to make my timer right now because 1 hour, it's very interesting challenge. 1 hour. Today is the first day of 2024. I think this year will be full with a lot of challenges. This year is a year of dragon, but in my case is a year of challenges. I will have a lot of challenges, and I want to start this year from challenge 2. Right now I make challenge 1 hour standing on the nail boards, and I'm going to break world record to standing on the nail boards for 12 hours in the next month, in the February, in Dubai. I don't know what exact date I choose. I think about 10 to 15 February I choose. This will be very wonderful day. A lot of pain, a lot of exercises. Especially I think the most dangerous for my health is stand too much time. For my posture, I think my posture is not super good, and after 3 or 4 hours I started to feel very strong pain in my back pain. And I think it will be a wonderful challenge, unforgettable challenge. 1 hour is nothing special. Just first 5 minutes I should overcome pain, first pain, and after, very wonderful. I want to show you this wonderful kinetic rain. Very cool. And after I finish this challenge, I'm going to record 1 hour this rain without me. Just wonderful picture. Right now I record video on the 0.5x because very wide picture. And after I finished this picture, I made wonderful video with 1x or 1x zoom. It's very cool. I already was in Jewel, and Jewel is very cool place. It's really Jewel of airport, Changi airport of Singapore. Yesterday I have very bright experience with New Year in Singapore. New Year in Singapore is very wonderful time, especially last 3 hours before New Year. Too much people, especially from India, a lot of people, and I feel very big event, very big party. This party give me a lot of energy for all New Year. I feel a lot of energy for all year. I'm ready to work hard all year. Maybe not every single day because I will be exhausted after some time, but in general I'm ready to work very long time because I really love this activity, and when you love it you can overcome this challenge easier. And I think in my age have a lot of challenges is normal. Because young age is the best time to make very crazy challenges, very crazy ideas make in real life. Our life is you live only once, YOLO, you only live once. And I try to live this year with this phrase, with YOLO. I try to make a lot of challenges, every day is very bright. And after Singapore, right now I'm going to Malaysia, to Kuala Lumpur, wonderful city too. I'm going to make maybe 2-3 hours video about going around Kuala Lumpur, and after maybe 3 hours going around Bangkok. Very interesting. Why 3 hours? Because battery in iPhone impossible to make video more than 3 hours. Yesterday I had only 3% of battery when I finished record the video, and I think 3 hours is a maximum time for iPhone, and 3 hours it's enough time to very tired to use gimbal and at the same time talk around about my life, about what's happened around. Very cool. Right now I think I spent more than 5 minutes and I feel peace in my mind, and right now stand on the snowboard is very easy and I can do it very long time. Today just 1 hour, maybe tomorrow 2 hours challenge, and after 3 hours. 3 hours is right now limit because my iPhone just finished and I can't make video longer. But I know one option how to make video more than 3 hours. For example, I can use the power bank, but I can't use my mic. This is optional, but not the best sound. Airport in Singapore also very wonderful. A lot of places like this you can just spend your time and have very enjoy time. And Jewel, wonderful waterfall, wonderful around forest, man-made forest. It's very cool. Singapore is really country of the future. I really love these opportunities to travel to this country, and I hope maybe twice or 3 times per year I will go back to Singapore to have new inspiration, to visit new places. Maybe next time I will use drone. I study all rules about use drone in Singapore because I really respect all rules in Singapore, and I want to be a very good person in Singapore, because Singapore for me is country maybe number 1 in the world, and I want to be in a wonderful relationship with this country. I want to make advertise of this place for all people around the world, because this place is really wonderful. I want to see more places like this around the world. For example, I think Kuala Lumpur, a wonderful city also. And in each city I can find the wonderful places, but I hope the amount of these places will increase in each city. Infrastructure, wonderful places for pedestrians, wonderful public transport. Our life is very complicated, and we should improve all parts of our life. And in Singapore, people improve all parts of their life. Maybe they work too much. I don't know what is the lifestyle in Singapore, because to have paradise in this place, they should work very hard. I don't know how many times usually people work in Singapore. I hope not too much, because too much work is not about happy. The worst lifestyle I heard that have Japanese people. They overwork, and for them this lifestyle is just normal lifestyle. I think you can overwork sometimes, but it's not best choice for all life, because you should retire, recovery, refresh your mind, refresh your life. And in general, I think each person should find the unique balance, life, work balance, and live very wonderful and big life. My speech today will be extremely long. It's my first experience with making speech for 1 hour on the video. But I have very freedom in this speech. For example, right now I see figure 8. And this figure is my favorite figure, because I think about infinity. 8 like infinity. Infinity process of improve my life, infinity process of life. Was born, grow up, death. After children was born, grow up, death. Like a big cycle in infinity cycle. Very big idea I find in this figure. Like, what is your favorite figure? Why some figures is not lucky? For example, I heard that in China, then figure 13 is unlucky, and if you want to go to the 13th floor in China, you can't find this floor. After 12, 14. It's very interesting. Really cool. But some part doesn't work. You can see it. I don't know what's happened, but it's a small mistake. I hope they very fast change this item and the system will work very soon. Singapore is a wonderful place for short vacation. I think enough 2 or 3 days to take the great experience about Singapore. Maybe you don't visit all places. For example, in Russia we have limit for 96 hours. 96 hours, it's 4 days. And I think it's enough for one small vacation. Singapore is very expensive country, and for this period of time you can spend a lot of money because live hotel expensive, food expensive, attractions expensive. But each part of relaxation in Singapore is very, very wonderful. I love this place because people know not only Malay, not only local language, also they know and foreign language, English language, like in Philippines, in Dubai, and India too, people know English. For me right now English is very important language because I really want to be fluent in English, and I'm ready to spend a lot of hours every single day to improve my language skills, especially speaking. Speaking is extremely important in real life. Alright, in your reading, important too, but most important skill is speaking, because it's real life. You communicate with other people, you use English language around the world. This skill gives you a lot of new opportunities to communicate to people around the world, from developed countries like Singapore, Japan, USA, UK, etc. English language, wonderful. And you right now listen me in English. I think you're fluent in English and you know English better than me. But maybe you know your friends, foreign people who don't know English very well. Try to help them to teach their language. For example, you will learn their language and they will give you knowledge about their language, and you will share your English language with them. It's a very cool symbiosis. I hope in English this word is correct, because in Russian I use this word when I want to say about relationship, when you take benefits and other people take benefits too. For example, I take benefits from nail bars because I make very deep message, and in the same time I share this knowledge with other people about my lifestyle, about my good habits, and you can improve in the same time your life too. This system is like a symbiosis. You help me, you give me your time, you watch the advertising in the future. Right now I don't have advertising, but in the future I hope I will have. I take a lot of benefits on YouTube. We have symbiosis relationship. And I hope I can do a lot of symbiosis relationship with other people, with I distract the system, but I hope I spend just a small part of this airport, because this place is wonderful and I want to share this picture with people around the world through YouTube. And YouTube give me these opportunities. Maybe YouTube right now not the most popular platform. Right now most popular is TikTok, but in my mindset I think YouTube is the best platform to make the long video, to make long career. I feel very big passion to watch some content and right now to make some content in YouTube. And I hope it will be my very big step in my career to take great cases, great business around the world. For example, I want to share this knowledge about nail boards, and in the future I want to have my own brand, my own nail boards, and sell this product around the world, because this product gives me a lot of energy to work every single day, and some people may be ready to use this item to improve their life. I really love use real items. For example, we have option right now. Have the real experience of in internet. For example, you can have experience with your teacher in real life, offline learning and online learning. I prefer offline. I prefer the real feeling, but it's more expensive. Sometimes it's very cool too, online education, but I prefer everything offline, everything in real life, because our life is the most wonderful thing in our world. We try to make more outdoor activities, spend not too much time in social media, in YouTube too. Right now you listen me in YouTube and don't waste too much time in YouTube. For example, one video, this big video for 1 hour, and stop after make your daily routines. You have a lot of tasks for this day, I know, and you should make after this video your daily routines. Have discipline, have limit of time to consume the content in the internet. It's very, very important for your health and for your mental health too. The best thing for mental health is have peace about your lifestyle. Accept everything, accept pain, accept challenges, accept enjoyable. Very important to have the whole picture of your life. Don't afraid be tired, don't afraid feel pain, don't afraid have new challenges, and at the same time you're ready to be happy, to understand that this place very cool. For example, you have bad relationship with some person, try to change the situation, because each person is unique, each person is wonderful. Maybe you have problem with this person because maybe you're not ideal two person. Try to think about this situation from really another positive case, because I think it's very not effective, not a lot of energy you have if you hate someone, if you spend your time, your thoughts to have bad experience about something. Try to forget about every bad experience, maybe change your mind about this situation. Find the good example, change example, and after go forward, to your next step to your goal. For example, I try to right now think about how many times I stand on the nail board. Maybe 15 minutes, for example. For me, very interesting. It's correct or not correct? Oh, 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 minutes. Okay. 33% of time I finished. It was very easy. And right now I use the nail boards for 12 millimeters between nails. It's very, very hard nail boards for beginner, and I advise to stand on the nail boards for beginner when distance between nails just 8 millimeters. A lot of nail boards on the boards, yeah. And after 10 millimeters and after 12 millimeters, I'm going to make world record on the 10 millimeters because it's most popular nail boards in the world. And I think if I will make record on my nail boards of 12 millimeters, it's very hard to repeat this record, because you should buy the special nail boards for this record. And most popular nail boards is 10 millimeters, and I'm going to make record in these nail boards, not for beginners 8 millimeters, but for the normal level for 10 millimeters nail boards. For me, very interesting what feeling I will have, for example, after 5 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours, and 24 hours too. Right now record is 12 hours. 12 hours, very good amount of time, and I think I will exhaust it to this time, but I think I'm a very powerful person and I can do it for 24 hours. I don't know why, but I believe in my power, I believe in myself. I believe in this challenge, the 24-hour challenge, is only about our brain, only about our head. If you can do it in your brain, you can do it and in real life. I believe in 1 hour on these nail boards is nothing special. Just stand, just feel very deep message. And I try to think that this practice is very cool for my health, for my mental health. This deep message recover my, for example, intestines and a lot of organs. I hope in real life is the same too. And after 1 hour, the holes in my feet will be very, very deep. And this picture will be very, very bright. And for me, very interesting how deep holes in the feet will be after 24 hours. 24 hours. For me, very interesting what's the max time when I can stand on the nail boards without problems with my skin on the feet. Because too much time, for example, 1 week standing on the nail boards, I think it's 100% bad for health. 1 hour, I think it's nothing special. 2 hours, 3 hours too. But 12 hours, I don't heard a person who stands on the nail boards for 12 hours after have some problem with skin on the feet. Because it's just very deep message. Hundreds of nails give you interesting experience, but in general it's nothing special. You don't hurt your skin because hundreds of nail boards and pressure for one nail is not too much. For example, my weight about 75 kilo, and what amount of nail boards? I think about 100 nail boards for one leg. 200 nail boards for 75 kilos. It's about 300 grams for one nail. 300 grams for one nail. Yeah, it's a deep message, especially for 24 hours. But I think skin in the feet very strong and can accept this challenge. Oh. Right now I want to drink water because I feel very dry in my throat. Right now around me no one person. I feel very wonderful. I really adore Singapore. And what the country is very similar with Singapore. Small and wonderful, like a Monaco or Luxembourg or a lot of cities from the future, like London, maybe Paris, maybe Los Angeles too, or San Francisco, or Sydney, or Tokyo. A lot, really a lot. Right now, the world is very bright and very wonderful, and I really want to travel around the world and discover new places, new amazing people, new culture, new local food, everything new. Our life is wonderful. If you think about it, that our life is wonderful. Try to think that our life is wonderful. Your life is wonderful. Today is January 1st. And you have 365 days to change your life. It's very big time, but not too much big. 1 hour every day, for example, you will make some activities, and after whole day, just 365 hours. It's not enough to take the success. For success, we should spend 10,000 hours. Oh my God, 10,000 hours. Ooh, I want to be successful in YouTube, for example, and I should spend 10,000 hours for this activity. For example, every single day, I'm ready to spend for example, for 3 hours. 3 hours and 1 year, it's 1,000 hours. Oh my God, 10 years. Okay, right now I'm really young, 23 years old, and when I will be 33, I will be famous around the world in YouTube and social media. I think it's a good age to be successful, because when you're successful in very young age, like in 15, in 16, 17, I think sometimes it's very bad for mental health, because you don't understand how to spend this money, how to invest this money. And maybe sometimes young people who have great success use drugs and waste too much money. And I really thankful my life for have these opportunities in real good age. I think I have wonderful age to improve each part of my life. My English, my speaking skills, my social skills, my editing skills, YouTube, etc. Wonderful age and wonderful work. This work very creative. Every second in every video is my creative energy, my thoughts about some situation, and I'm really glad to understand this fact, because everything what I make will be infinity in the internet. This idea very interesting, that I right now make video, and after, for example, 60 years, when I will be 83 years old, I can see this wonderful picture when I'm very young and don't have success, when I'm very poor and very freedom about anything. I don't have family, cars, homes, yachts, etc. I'm a very free person, and this is my first year to live abroad. Wonderful time. I think this time I will remember it's unforgettable time because this step changed my life, really changed my life. 22 years I spent in Russia, and 23. Last year I spent around the world. My dream to spend maybe just short time in each country. And for me, a little dangerous to visit North Korea, for example, and Afghanistan, right now Palestine, Russia, Ukraine, and some countries too, like Somali, etc. But 80% of country is very interesting to visit and very safety. Our world is so huge, 8 billion people, 8 billion people, and me. And when amount of people will be 9 billion, 8 billion, or 10 billion, how fast amount of people increase. I remember that in my childhood, 7 billion, right now 8 billion, 9 billion, maybe until 2030. And what is the next station? Our planet stays step by step overcrowded. But I'm not afraid of this fact. I think we should make more effective system to communicate, more effective system to live together in small area. We should make more skyscrapers, more special roads. We should accept the best practice about infrastructure in the cities, in the best places around the world, and how to make food best practice, new technologies used. Right now AI make wonderful ideas very fast, and we just should choose what ideas cool and what is not so wonderful. Singapore, thank you for too much inspiration. And I already spent more than 30 minutes, very easy, 30 minutes. More than half mission completed. And I feel peace in my mind and nothing special, no big pain. I'm ready to continue very easy. And I think 24 hours I can do it, yeah. I believe in it. Because it's very interesting to be number one in some strange activities. My dream to be in the Guinness Book of 2024. Oh, very cool. I don't believe in it. Right now it's very hard to understand, but I believe that I can do this record. It's very strange. Very strange because in my childhood I seen a lot of records, very strange records. For example, the longest nails in the world, or tallest person in the world, or the shortest person in the world. And my record very strange too, standing on the nail board for 24 hours and picture with very deep holes in my feet. Very interesting. You can stand behind me. Oh my god. What is it? Sound was extremely big. And I don't know what can do this loud sound. I hope everything is okay, because this sound is very strange, very deep, very loud, like something very big fall down. And right now a lot of people go back to home because they already have wonderful visit, wonderful experience the New Year in Singapore. And you can see the 3 hours video about my experience in Singapore. Too much people, and it's a very cool video. I try to make Times Code because maybe for some people interested in only fireworks or interested in only maybe water show, light and water show, for example. Yeah, Singapore is wonderful. A lot of activities. It's very easy to just walk around. Marina Bay Sands and around a lot of activities. Very wonderful idea and very wonderful case that 50 years ago this place was just sea, no ground, and government with engineers spent too much time, too much resources to make island, to make ground in this place, and after make wonderful hotel, wonderful gardens, wonderful everything. And right now this place make a lot of money every single day. It's a very cool idea, brilliant idea for 50 years. This project very give me very big inspiration to make huge projects in my life too. For example, right now my project 10 years spent in YouTube. Maybe after these 10,000 hours I'm going to make something different. Maybe make my movie, the professional movie about life around the world and something like that. Or maybe make a lot of businesses with real goods, like spend or sell nail boards. But I think I will started this business not after 10 years, maybe after a year or 2 years. I try to do it as soon as possible. Not for too much money, for opportunities for you. Because I think I don't have too much money for my life. Just, I think, $1,000 to $3,000 per month is enough for travel and for survive. And more, 5, 10, and more $1,000 per month is okay too, but not too much. Right now for me it's not so important. Too much money. It's very important if you have like Bugatti or something like that. Okay. It's okay. It's 1 hour challenge. Okay. It's nothing special. For 1 hour, couple of seconds is okay. So, very interesting to make a video in a very crowded place when maybe some people think then they think about you, but no. Everyone think only about thoughts inside them. And I don't try to have speech right now because everyone think only about the experience. They see you around and maybe just a couple of seconds think, this guy is very strange. Okay, I'll go forward. And you try to say something because of this? No, it's a very, very stupid idea. If you want to be successful in social social media, first step, don't think about people around you because they don't think about you. It's very interesting. And you can do it if you just started to do it. Maybe first hundreds of video you feel very shy because of other people around you. But after it will be naturally when you don't think about other people around you. It's a natural process. And in real life I think it's very important to overthink about thoughts, people around you, about your about everything from you, your appearance, your habits, your lifestyle, your everything. Don't think about what other people think about you. And this knowledge gives you a lot of energy to spend all your potential for very big idea, very big case, special for you. Again, maybe this sound from the sky. I don't know, but this sound is very loud. Okay. A lot of people from India, and very soon I will be in India too, just 1 week, and I will have flight from Bangkok to New Delhi. And after New Delhi I'm going to Agra and wonderful Taj Mahal. Or I want to make 3 hours video about Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal. I don't know. Maybe it's not super popular around the world, this idea about make a video without editing. But right now I don't have too much time to edit video. I have enough time only for record video and after upload video. And edit video I think very long time, and after I will have enough money for pay the person who will make edit. Some person should help me, and I should give him salary for this activity. Right now I make zero money from my channel, and when I started to make money, first person in my team was editor. Editor will help me very strong. After editor, I don't know, maybe personal manager, maybe I don't know. Step by step. First step, right now I'm alone. I just upload what I record. The first step, the first person in my team, maybe operator is the next person. Operator, editor, and I'm like an actor. The next will be producer. It's like a fairy tale. Right now, very hard to believe in this. But in general, I believe it's possible. Everything possible. Just step by step. This first period, I make everything without other people, step by step. And you can do the same. You, for example, very love to dance, for example, and you can learn how to dance better and better. Maybe make TikTok video about it, maybe YouTube video about it, how to dance video, and just your wonderful dance. And after, maybe you can teach other people how to dance, and something like that, step by step. Or you really love to sing songs, and you can sing songs in your social media. Yeah, social media is wonderful first step. And after you take the attention, you take the new resources to make second step. For me, social media very important to share knowledge about some items in my life. I have a lot of special items and I want to share this knowledge with other people. One of these items is these nail boards. These nail boards give me a lot of energy and a lot of health to have lifestyle like mine. And I want to take the new knowledge about lifestyle, about very wonderful habits from Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson is very popular billionaire, maybe right now millionaire, because he spent too much money to improve his lifestyle. But I think in general he will earn money too much in near future, because if this anti-aging protocol is really can help other people so strong, after 5 or 10 minutes Brian Johnson maybe will stay most popular and richest person in the world, like a new Elon Musk. Elon Musk wonderful person too, because he think about super strange and super big ideas, like a starship to the Mars. Oh my God, it's really impossible, but he make starship, and 100% I'm sure then he did it. He will, he can do it, and I hope he can see the results of this business in his life. He right now, I think about 50 years his age, and he have about another half of year, 50 years, and I think it's enough for see other people in the Mars. Oh my God, it's really cool. What will happen on the year 2100? This period of time for me very interesting, because my age will be 100 years, and I hope I can see the picture of reality in this year. I hope I survive until this moment, and I spend all my time to improve my life, to live longer and longer, because our life is wonderful and I want to live longer, because YOLO, I only live once. How many times I spent? Only 12 minutes to achieve 1 hour challenge. Right now, what is feeling about nail boards? I feel then a lot of blood go into my feet, and feeling stay a little deeper. Not too much deeper, but I feel like this feeling into the feet. Very interesting, and for me very interesting what will happen after 2 hours or 3 hours. 1 hour, right now nothing special. What will happen after 12 hours and 24 hours? In this year we will take the real knowledge about this challenge, and I record and show you this wonderful picture. Why people want to see challenge like this? A lot of challenges make Mr. Beast this wonderful person also, and other people really love to see these challenges, because he make very strange challenges, and when other people see this picture, strange challenges, for them it's very new knowledge. No one make this activity before, and we very love accept new knowledge, new challenges new, everything new. And for example, right now I make 1 hour challenge, and maybe for you very interesting how to stand on the nail boards for 1 hour, and you just skip, for example, first 50 minutes, and for you very interesting to see the last, for example, 10 minutes. And right now you can see nothing special, just stand on the nail boards. For me, very interesting challenge, plank, very hard. And I saw how one person stand in the plank for 1 hour too. And I think it's extremely hard challenge. My record right now about 10 minutes in plank, and world record right now about 12 hours too. Maybe I'm going to make 24 hours. No, just kidding, it's too much hard. I think we should have special body to make this record of plank exercise. I think I have too much tall to have this record. What right now is record of plank? One Chinese guy, I think this guy is not very tall, maybe 175 centimeters. My tall is about 184. I think it's too much, and I have some problems with my posture. This problem don't give me too much power to make exercise like plank too much time. A lot of people, and in the future I want to see a lot of people around me too. Right now I'm just alone, but I feel comfortable because it's a really wonderful time to think about my thoughts, to analyze everything what's happened in my life, what I want to take from this life. I think this wonderful time, wonderful experience to have this short time to live alone abroad. I think it's not be too much time, because I really want to find a girlfriend, to make up a family, kids, big family. Very interesting life and hard too. And a lot of friends around the world. Step by step I will achieve every this activity. Kids is wonderful. Kids give me very good emotions, because kids is our future. After 20 years they will be young and full energy, and they will make new ideas, new projects, new businesses, new thoughts about new world. It's very cool. I really love people, love opportunities to live, to travel, to work hard. Modern time is wonderful. People is wonderful. You wonderful too. And I hope I wonderful. I hope everyone is wonderful. This kinetic rain also wonderful. You can just turn off sound if you hate my English, if you don't listen me, and just watch this wonderful kinetic rain. But in the next video you can see only kinetic rain, without my speech, without my challenge. It's very cool too. Because I'm not $100 to be very cool for everyone. It's very strong idea. You not $100 to be wonderful for everyone. Some people will hate you. And yesterday I had experience when I make a video about fireworks at midnight in Singapore, and behind me stand one guy from Europe, I think, and he made the special sound to change my place. Maybe he asked me to change my place, but I don't heard him because too much people make too much noise, and after I made a picture around me, about too much people around me, and he showed me this finger. And after he go to me, and I afraid to fight with him because I really peaceful person, but he just saw me something, and I don't memorize what. I think maybe he used the not language, what I know, not English language, maybe another language. My flight will be after 4 hours, and I have enough time to record 1 hour video about this kinetic wave. Yeah. Oh, it's almost, I think, 1 hour. It's nothing special, yeah. Just 4 minutes 45 seconds. Very easy. Nothing special. Our life is really wonderful. And this one, our challenge, wonderful also. And I hope I can have the good mood when I will finish 24 hours challenge. My dream right now look like 24 hours, 24 minutes, 24 seconds. And I want to see this picture in my record. I dream about this opportunity, 24 hours challenge. And it will be extremely hard change, but I really would like to die. It's impossible to die because it's not, I think, not so dangerous for my health. But in my mind, I ready to feel the extremely big time, extremely big pain, extremely big time to take this challenge. And after I will extremely exhausted, and then maybe I will sleep for 1 day too, for 24 hours after. Very interesting what will happen with my body after. And I show you everything. Because right now it's my work. I just show a lot of challenges in my life. And I started this year from this challenge, from standing on the nail boards for 1 hour. Very cool idea, I hope. How many views I can take from this activity? It doesn't matter for me. For me, it's important that I can record this video. Then I can see this video after 6 years, for example. And after, for example, just after 10 years, this day will be very wonderful too. I will remember then January 1st, 2024 in Singapore, I started my big movie about challenges for nail boards and in general. I have a lot of plans to make a lot of challenges with 24 hours. For example, 24 hours just stand, not on the nail boards. For example, without nail board, just stand. It's very hard too. I think for me it's a little similar because I accept the pain in my feet, but for me very interesting what happened with my back after a very long time. 1 hour right now, nothing special. I stand and it's okay, but I feel a little tired in my leg because I don't know why. Because I stand 1 hour and I can't walk. When we walk, we have exercises, different exercises, and when we just stand, this exercise is a little uncomfortable thing for us because we human, we should to move our body. Should in process of evolution, we should our body a lot to find the food, to kill some animals, but right now, modern lifestyle is extremely different. We sit in the office for 8 hours, 5 days per week. I think it's not best choice. And we can change the situation when we go to the gym, maybe before work or after work. It's very, very important. And if you have this lifestyle, if you spend too much time to sitting on the chair because of your work, make more outdoor activities. It's improve your life very, very strong. And after a short time, you will feel more energy, and you will very thankful me for this opportunity to move your body more and more and more. Right now, a lot of people make picture about this. Okay, 1 hour mission completed. It was very easy. Whew. And I show you very deep holes in my legs. Are you sure, guys? Yeah, I show you. What's happened? I don't know. Okay, right now I show you. Oh my god, it's too deep, yeah? Oh my god. Okay. That's all. That's all, guys.